Welcome to Synagogues of Belgium Part 2. This is our second episode checking out additional Jewish houses of worship in the country of Belgium and the city of Antwerp. Our first stop is Yesodei HaTorah Beit Yaakov. This is a day school in the Orthodox tradition. The school is certified by the Flemish Ministry of Education and Training, but it's under the auspices of Machzikei Hadas, the charitable community of Antwerp. The boys' school's origin goes back to 1894, but in 1920 is when it officially was recognized by the Ministry of Education. The girls' school was only founded in 1936, and it received its official recognition in 1937. Yesodei HaTorah is the name of the boys' division, and Bet Yaakov is the name of the girls' division. The school ceased operations in 1942 under directive by the Nazis and was destroyed in its interior. With the defeat of the Nazis, the school was able to reopen in August 1945 with 17 students attending the Yesodei HaTorah. The building was completely renovated from the years of 1953 to 1955. In 1958, both the middle school and the high school level were recognized by the state. In subsequent years to the present, there have been building additions and improvements. Both schools today combined have more than 750 students. Our next stop takes us to Congregation Beis Menachem, which we believe is associated with the Lubavitch movement. We know that its prayer services are in the custom of Nusach Hari. This third location we have listed as a branch of the Lubavitch Chabad. Note the mezuzah on the doorpost. The executive director of the Lubavitch Chabad in Antwerp is Rabbi Shabtai Slavatiki. Here is Beit Mordechai. How do we know that there is a synagogue here? Despite the fact that there appears to be some construction going on and no visual symbolism to identify it as a Jewish facility. So let's look at it from a different angle. Notice the spikes near the curb to prevent motorized vehicle from hitting the building, and as we do a close-up, notice that there is a obviously Orthodox man wearing a talit with tzitzis near the front entrance to the building. The Babaver Hasidim also have a synagogue presence in Antwerp. In a moment you'll see further proof that we are pointing to the correct location. This angle of a street view shows you Babaver Hasidim standing near the front entrance to the building. This site here is also listed as a Chabad house. Again, there is no outward signage to identify its Jewish linkage, but a close-up of the right side of the doorpost and the entranceway will indicate that there is a mezuzah there. Now here is a synagogue called Das Sholem. It is operated by the Shatz Hasidim. Again, little to identify its Jewish linkage. That is until we turn the camera to a right-angle view of the doorpost front entranceway, and one will quickly see the mezuzah. Here is the Eisenman Synagogue. It's called that because it was built by Jacob Eisenman in 1907. And is the only synagogue in Antwerp to survive the Holocaust and Nazi occupation, mainly because it was unrecognizable as a Jewish site. Most of the other synagogues we have shown are of the Hasidic variety. This one is Ashkenazic, mainly because of Eisenman's ancestors having come from Frankfurt, Germany. Here is a look at the interior of the sanctuary and the Aron Kodesh, or the Holy Ark. The last stop in this episode is somewhat of an enigma. It's called Gitschhuttel, which is actually the name of the neighborhood it is located in Antwerp. We cannot find any information on this synagogue if it still exists or moved to another location. Regardless, we have one more episode of the Jewish houses of worship in the city of Antwerp in the country of Belgium coming up soon. So bye for now, and we'll catch you later.